Got us a sideways 67 Impala Super Sport getting cleaned up. Part of the restoration. Making some progress on the Impala. He's blasting the frame. Might be hard to hear me, but I'll zoom in on it. This stupid camera will work right. Getting dark out. Anyways, progress on the Impala. The body's still sitting here. Might put it on the rotisserie and blast underneath it, but it's getting late in the year, so things are getting not the greatest for weather-wise, but we did blast a couple pieces in here. The inner splash fans, there's both of them, and the radiator support. And a bunch of other little miscellaneous pieces. That's the progress on the Impala at the moment. There's the frame out of the Impala that we sandblasted yesterday. Got dark on him. We think it's done. We're going to look it over again here, and if he likes it, we're going to stick the wheels back on, flip it over, and probably start painting it maybe today or tomorrow for sure. Well, we're out here trying to get the rotisserie hooked up to the Impala so we can rotate around and blast the bottom of the car. Right now he's hunting bolts, and we need to finish putting all the pieces together, get her hooked up, which I had my Firebird on this. Basically did the same thing, blasted underneath the car so you can paint it before the weather gets bad here. As you can see, underneath the car, pretty clean. All the rest has been fixed, except for the quarters. And hopefully tomorrow or the next day I'll have this thing blasted and painted. I can set the frame back on, which is all blasted and painted, ready to go under the car. Well, he successfully managed to get the rotisserie bolted onto the car and got it sideways. We got a vertical Impala now instead of horizontal. Anyways, I'm gonna scratch around on the floor some more before we blast it. Got a few other things to tidy up. You have to shove something in these holes, keep sand from getting inside. I don't know if you had some more welding to do back here, but it's on there anyways. Stand back and get a little bit better look at it from this angle. Well, the Impala is done being blasted on. Sitting upright on the rotisserie now. There's a few little pinholes here and there it needs to address. Like you can see one there. It needs to get it epoxied. And spray some black paint underneath. Firewall is supposed to be black at least up to here on a GM vehicle, and then it's originally the car was gold out here. So shouldn't be touching it. It'll try to rust from touching it. But he gets that done. I say he still needs to figure out the quarter panels, and back there it's a little rusty. But other than that, should be done blasting. At least the major stuff. And also, I don't know if I showed it before, but there's the frame after you painted it. I might have showed it before, but you can look at it again.